doing?
We survived outside, all from the music. Activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with?
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Denver Broncos. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go from Denver. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Formation for the Broncos.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. On the play fake, here's Dart. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again? As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
He's got it inside the 5. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. It is brought in the end zone. Portland Sutton, touchdown Denver. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 3. A run to the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
3rd and 2, and it's Dart. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Dart gonna hold on to it himself. 11 yards the gain. He does it himself and picks up a first down.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
Three-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. They'll send a man in motion left. They'll run with Scatterbo. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 6.
A carry here for Tracy. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short. gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Dart. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a 1st down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Let's go now. 70.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. The motion there, tight end Johnson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida prominent R.J. Harvey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard
The Broncos in
line.
possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 11. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready. Bombers. Olay, olay, olay.
To throw is Nix. This one complete to Sutton. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Good for a Broncos 1st down.
Throwing. Nix. Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
On 30 extra point.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Nix. Exiting the pocket right. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, running left is Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Captain.
On second down, it's Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rounding to the ball, modest gain.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. This returnable for Hardman. And some nifty running on the return, picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 30-yard line.
On play action, it is Dark. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 35 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
First down, New York.
Up the middle with Scattaboo. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Scattaboo is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Play action now. It's Nix. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 24-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
They'll throw. It's Nix. We'll get that complete to Franklin. He's taken down just shy of the 10. can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Ready? Joe.
Here's Nix to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Giants' 9-yard line.
Almost set.
Second down. Nix. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Bombers.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he's in. A.J. Barner, touchdown Broncos. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
This returnable from the 4. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On first down, Dart. And open downfield, it's Johnson. A gain there of 27 yards. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Giants.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Going for it all. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
On second down, Dart. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Riley Moss. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. But dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterby. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down by Sertan. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Open man is Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run straight ahead, that's Scatterby. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Giants.
And the Giants 1st down.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterby. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's over the middle, gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down. Handoff left. Here comes Scatterby. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Dart going to throw here on second down. That one is complete to Hartman. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Dart going to hold on to it himself. A dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. And I think he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. That was so nearly the turnover the defense needed. They couldn't get it in time. They'll run. It's Scatterby. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Moving to his right. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field, as the officials will sort this one out. Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. He finds his receiver, Olszewski.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll go, and here's Dart. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Giants. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Nick snap on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, doesn't really translate it on the scoreboard just yet. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he's going to be brought down